Well, I am back. I'm just trying to make sure it was recording, but yeah. Episode 2 and no fan. So I don't know really where to start. I just try to record when no one's home. I don't really feel good. I don't really feel myself in the creative drive that I used to have, because my creative drive, I always broke rules. I always didn't really care about the quality of the content to the point where I need to copy somebody else's style in order to get somewhere or get recognition. I just feel bad, and I tried everything, and I've went through every corner of my mind to figure out what I can do better. And in my Excel folder, I have 6 to 7 folders, 25 plans each, all following different types of content that I make in all different series and genres. So 25 times 7, I have 150 plans. 150 plus other accounts, that I'm trying to have the same amount of plans on, possibly. 150 different career fields. 150 different ideas in the span of ever since I was 12. So 150 different projects. It's a lot. It's a lot. And it's hard to manage all of them. The easiest thing to do is separate them by day, 7 folders, 7 days a week, or just to go 1 folder at a time, especially when it's basically almost done and you can just finish it up. Yeah. I just feel bad that there's a lot of people that care about me, and I'm too busy trying to survive and do what I want plus do what I need. It's easy and hard at the same time. It's easy and it's hard at the same time, because sometimes the stuff you need is right under your nose, yet the stuff that you really want takes time. Even when I write games, I try to make stories about them, and try to make everything I can in my life. And I want to do everything, but I'm mentally drained. I basically need like constant reminders of motivation. I always think about like the worst case scenario. Like to motivate myself, but I don't think that's working anymore. Always thinking about what bad could happen. What Soul, the movie, taught me was, from Pixar, what the movie taught me was, some people, they're gonna die doing what they love, even if it makes no money. And I try to go every single route I can to provide for myself. That's why I'm online all the time, because I always want to know more. Because all the stuff that I didn't know affected me. Because I'm in a surrounding where some people aren't really open-minded to the world yet. They expect you to be ready for it. It feels like everyone has a doomsday mentality around me. Yeah, I'm always ready for the world, but they make me feel unready. Some days I feel good, some days I don't. Some days I could conquer the world. I feel like I could conquer the world. Some days I don't even want to be here. And this podcast, I have some ideas for it. I want to talk about more things basically based on autism spectrum like me. So people can relate to it more. But yeah. I hope that things get better. I have zero confidence. Things are getting backed up, like just small things like I'm trying to wait for my email so I can continue classes, but something wrong with my Outlook account. Stuff like that. I don't feel like myself. I just feel like something part of me died a very long time ago. And I try to find myself with characters and with art. Try to find a childhood within the content or the things that I make that I didn't have a chance to have. Me and my mother struggled a lot, so I'm upset that, the people in her life when she was young didn't really help her, and it affected me, and it still affects us. And when I was 16, 17, I felt like I had to be like the father figure of my house. Even when I didn't even know how to be a older brother, it felt like I was just born into a bad situation that was set up from the start. I don't really know. I don't really know why my life is like this. I was set up. I had millions of people tell me different things. Now I'm just confused. Everybody expects me to have the same lifestyle as everybody else. Everybody expects me to have the same lifestyle as everyone else and be successful. When I look around everybody and everybody's living the exact same life of mundane and just barely making it, I can't follow everyone else if I want a different lifestyle. If I want to break my family out of a generational curse of financial and emotional struggle, I have to do something different. Everyone is just so scared of failure that people just don't want to do anything but to just play it safe. People want to be responsible yet don't trust others or just want to always shift the narrative when it comes down to someone else's life. It just makes me sick mentally, and it drains me to have the realization that somebody has to break the generational curse but still play the rules. And you wish you knew the things you know when you were younger, but when you're in an environment that nobody knows how to live or nobody knows their worth, everyone around you thinks like that and nobody teaches you that. Well, they do, but they just don't teach you how to be yourself. And when you do be yourself, people don't trust that because they think you're juvenile. I just want to think differently. I need people around me that think differently. A part of me wants to run away forever and live by myself, but a part of me wants to make a living here. Sometimes I don't even visualize myself having my own house unless it's through the visions of somebody else. I don't want to be like everyone else. thinking negatively, or always focusing on the negative and not have a solution. I just pray to God my life changes. I pray for my entire life, 365 days, 21 years. I'm really giving it my all. The person that I imagine in my head of who I really want to be, I'm trying to be. I just feel nothing as of right now, because I'm just disappointed in the results of my hard work and everybody else's hard work, and still scratching the surface. I feel like I'm the type of person that think that if it could change now. I don't need to go through the craziest situation or any more downfalls in order for change to happen. Change can happen right now. You don't have to give up everything or hurt yourself in order to get somewhere. You could just have it right now. It might not come for free, but you can still just have it. There were so many times where I thought doing good things or having the luck or really working hard, you're gonna get something, and I've got nothing but a good name. But I don't really know what people think about me now.